Just saying.
Yeah,
Well,
I wouldn't hesitate to shoot somebody that tried to steal my car if I already had it.
En gros, on doit courir jusqu'à l'autoroute. Une fois que t'es sur l'autoroute, enfin, d'abord faut aller en vélo, après faut nager. Une fois que t'es sur l'autoroute, tu peux prendre une voiture et là, il va falloir tracer dans différentes directions dans la map, sans te battre et sans tirer sur les gens pour pouvoir aller le plus vite possible, quoi.
Well,
I'm guessing that's for Nivio.
Oui,
Yeah.
Okay.
So technically, if you end up in someone's car and like as
Free
a
taxi.
passenger, that's illegal.
Why?
Technically speaking.
Yeah.
Because there's a rule against completing the course without
If the
help.
guy is
Yeah, I think
Nah.
Bruffy has specifically
Is it
said
called
that's
help?
not allowed,
Maybe
same
it's
with stealing
kidnapping.
after.
I don't call kidnapping help.
But I
touch my
think
car,
that
you're gonna find
mainly-
yourself at the wrong end of a sticky bomb.
I mean, that
Okay,
rule is
I don't get a
technically
countdown
for,
there.
like,
Yeah, same.
you can't have another person like go out and steal a car for you. Type of rule.
Whoa.
Oh, for what?
That was a slow dive from me.
That was a horrible dive, yeah.
Why not?
Why am I
Just not swimming.
You got a leak in your scuba.
It's not squirrels.
Get a
is
leak
it?
in the oxygen tank.
Yeah.
Someone ruptured the oxygen line of the
I'm so
tank.
bad at swimming.
You just decided to do backflip.
Wow. New swim moves added.
Imagine today.
Yeah, we need we need breaststroke, we need backstroke. I mean, breaststroke is it if you like, if you don't like. Yeah.
Oh, on est tellement claqué.
What are like the pointless things that we need in GTA? We need.
Oh, there's women out coming up. Woohoo!
That's what makes it a good game. Bah, tu vas où? Faut monter par ici, faut monter par ici.
Wow, so much traffic.
Do I need to recycle the same one joke?
I forgot it, so yeah, go ahead.
So why are fish easy to weigh?
Alright.
Because they have their own scales. Yes.
I think we got that on the 8th gear race on Wednesday.
Yeah, because I said I'm using the same joke I
Oh,
used.
sorry. Okay,
Then
That joke, not a dad one.
reuse.
I am.
Get
it's
some new
ecological,
material.
I'm-
Come on.
It's ecological.
Recycling.
Yes.
Recycling fish.
I should have put a cinnamon bun on my seat so I could have said I'm on a roll.
That was a nice one.
Mr. Robotica going a bit too far to the right. There's a shorter path to the highway.
Bro, you guys don't know this race by heart.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh boy,
Nice.
that's a rebel. Give me the rebel.
By the way, try not to die, because if you die, it takes you back to the last checkpoint that you hit. So you
The
can end up
lighthouse.
straight away,
Are you allowed to take the car then?
From here, yeah. From the highway.
Like once
Once
you
you
reach
finish-
the highway.
Once you reach the highway and you die, if you
Well,
want to go back to the highway again, are you allowed to take? I just got hit by a car.
Ooh, be
Okay,
careful.
if you die at the highway,
There's technically a rule against that.
What's this?
then just
You
cycle
can
to the
cycle
highway.
back.
Yeah, you can cycle
But,
back
like,
to the highway.
Yeah, but I think that's just pointless. I think if
Sorry,
you reach
Rebecca,
the
I didn't see it
highway
coming.
once,
Oh wow.
I think if you've reached the highway once and you die, you already have a significant disadvantage. So you
Yeah.
might as well be able to steal
Cool.
a car before that. Like there's no competitive advantage.
I think so too.
Oh, get in
actually,
it.
yeah.
Mal, pas droit, pas droit.
slim pickings right now. Like,
Yeah, who's
Oh,
has
yeah.
Robotica got a
Car.
coquette? That's great fine right now.
Yeah, but I
really
really
like
it's not
the
so
video.
well.
Oh my god, I
would be
crashed
really
head on
good.
full speed into the car and it didn't die. Why?
I was looking at fire down's door, it's just opening and slamming and opening and slamming. Crazy. Oh no!
What? You just hit the lorry.
Oh my god, I got stuck trying to stop a second car.
So where's the first checkpoints?
In the quarry.
Got a guy on a
Oh god, I didn't get into the train.
There was a coquette, but like way away from where I was, like
Oh,
behind
sorry,
two
sweet.
walls and a like 4-lane.
This is the worst spawn set I think I've ever been in.
Oh Jesus. Oh come on.
The Rebel seems to have a pretty good speed, but does Robotica have a coquette? Because I'm looking at the map
Yes,
and
he
it's
does.
getting real. Yeah,
That's gonna put him in good stead. Oh shit.
yeah. It's about to get second place and not much until first. Actually, not long until
that
first.
kind of race changed from the Move one we usually do. Have you ever raced with Move?
Mode,
With what?
yes.
Mode,
Mode,
Mode.
3Ps.
BBL.
Ugh.
Yeah. They're like custom tractional boosting playlists.
Yep.
Yep.
I did a couple of weeks ago, and then whoever's car I was driving, they left, and it just left me right in the middle of the track.
Yeah. One problem
One
of
of those-
one make races.
Look at you and your big cars.
Damn.
This is one of
Who
those
would
times.
have thought a coquette is faster than a Rebel?
What's that going faster than this? Come on.
There's a Phoenix.
I keep
Hey, no shooting. Who's
Whoa.
shooting?
This one in front of me. It's dwarf it. Keep
Uh,
catching my exhaust.
Oh wait, I don't have text chat.
Yeah, I just
There's a
teleported inside.
whoever this is in front of me. There's a red one that's just gone further down. Oh, there's a Serrano there as well.
Rapid GT Cabrio.
Okay,
Very nice.
Oh, line F. Absolutely gonna take that.
You can.
Are you allowed to take whichever car you want?
Yeah.
If it has 4 wheels, you can take it.
Nice. If it has more than 4 wheels,
Then
are
it's
you
probably
taking
not.
the other?
Well, it's a truck.
Then it's not an advantage.
But is it in the boots?
I mean, yeah.
There's very little in the wheel.
No bikes, boats, planes, helicopters.
Oh, it's gonna rain.
Oh no.
Or is it just cloudy?
Nice.
Forecast said no.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Only in 2.5 hours or so.
So it's just cloudy.
Oh, okay.
Hey dude, what? I'm lagging.
2 9Fs, 3rd and 4th.
I
The body
don't
can
have
Line F,
when
10th,
it
11th.
closed.
Yeah, there's a few 9Fs spawning now.
Yep.
And Rapid GTs. So now the cars have picked up. In pace.
TV the other.
Is the crooked group?
Yes.
Look at this good.
Should I take this car to the end?
I would. It can be a bit twitchy to handle over some of the jumps, but it's quick.
Yeah. I guess unless you find a 9F like now, you should probably keep it until the end.
Oh, I'm lagging so hard. I didn't load the series. It's not anyway.
Hello. Bye-bye. 9F coming through.
Hey, I lost my move.
Can't believe I'm on my 3rd vehicle. The best I've got so far. Jerry.
I think I'm having the same luck.
Which is so...
Sorry. Who was that?
Robotic, I saw a 9F and started driving back for it.
Oh
That would-
no!
They probably kept. There was another 9F just down the road. Oh no. He's spending so much time switching cars. I don't think it would be worth if you're taking that much time. Yeah, Rapid GT has really good top speed, which is nice. And generally, like when the new Chiliad routes were discovered, the advantage of having a four-wheel drive has diminished.
Yeah.
9F is still the best. You just get so much speed, and if you brake boosted on the city and so on.
Are you allowed to use?
Great.
Trying.
I mean, boosting is not using a bike board or a plane. So. But you can single player stop. According to the traditional rule set.
I've never seen a single player items like spot.
Come on, let's get out this town. So next checkpoint is Chiliad Top, you said?
Yes.
Yeah, proper Chiliad.
Are you guys crossing the left side to climb it up, or going from the right route?
Depends on the car you've got.
I'm not that.
If you're in the cockpit, then
I would
It's
take
a pretty
elevator route, otherwise if you know the hybrid, you can do the hybrid, but I would go elevator route if not. Which is the right route.
Yeah, and hybrid is barely faster.
and usually for a rear-wheel drive, the elevator is faster most of the time. Rip.
Yeah, right.
First time.
Yes, it.
It's okay, it'll happen.
Oh, that's a tough landing. Save it
Whatever.
though.
Having a.
Oh, come on.
Vincent has caught up to me the 9F.
Yeah, Vinny's quick. He's current PS5. Well, before that, took it. He was PS5 world record holder, by the way.
Oh.
Nice to have record holders here.
Like me.
Oh yeah, you're the stream record holder, right?
Verity, stay right.
I was watching
No.
that day as well. Is it the Gfred Sunday this week that we can join?
I think so, yeah.
I'm completely offline.
I think yeah, you want, yeah.
The right route was definitely a bad idea. I've just lost 3 places now. Not even started climbing.
I am falling the wrong way down.
Is RJ's a regular thing? I had to miss it this week. I had to go to the airport.
It seems to have become a regular thing.
Yep.
Apparently, I'm a taxi.
Yeah, I
Did they pay you?
completely botched my Chiliad descent.
Oof, Evie, thank you for avoiding that.
That's right.
I'll tell a lie. I got some olive oil. Woo!
Now let's see if that damage is beneficial to giving me big speed jump.
Meow.
Oh,
Whoever's behind me, give way to the oncoming cars. They're the leaders.
Hey,
it's rolling down! Stop it!
Jeeps, I'm just about to come on. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm watching. Don't you worry.
Thank you very much.
Experience just told me not to try and bolt across there.
Thank you. Much
Afterwards,
appreciated.
put it on what I'm mentioned, so.
Oh, there's one oncoming. Don't come, don't come.
You can come.
Oh,
It was Toby. Robo. Why is Robo involved?
Thank you, traffic car, for going to the oncoming lane.
Safety car, see? Always.
There is a train on its way, by the way, people on the train tracks. Just coming over the river jump.
Oh no, I have to hurry up.
Don't try and outrun it.
Oh, I'm totally do not do that.
It never ends good.
It's gonna be close for second place, unless I watch something on the way down to the Hail Mary.
Okay, it's nowhere near the bridge yet.
Uh-oh.
Rip.
It can just happen to anyone at any time.
There's no train. Who said there's a train?
Me,
Maybe it
it might have
despawned.
despawned.
Oh, yeah.
No,
I got
what is
good
it?
cars despawned.
Another risk with the train is that it can spawn on top of you and kill you.
Oh,
Knock it down.
Right.
Oh,
when
I
it was
probably
it was
observatory. Imagine. Top till yeah.
Stupid traffic car, no, come on, I'm gonna lose second place.
Now there's a train.
Someone blew up.
Why are you guys taking so far? I'll never be able to finish.
It's okay. Our first Gfred tends to be like that. Maybe it's time to have a wait and finish beginners.
Oh no, that's not going to end well. Oh my god, who's that? Oh!
Actually, that's true. I don't think I have
You
patience
have to
for
come
that.
down there a lot slower than that.
I wanted to go to the hospital.
Yeah. That also never ends well.
No good
I
snow
turned in
quarry.
too soon, sorry.
Yeah, right. Just squeeze through.
Oh god, now my wheels are very cambered. Let's see how much of a boost I get on the way up the hill now.
I wonder how many times I've died throwing my car down Chillian. It's a shame it doesn't keep count because it's
Yeah. Gfred statistics would be nice.
Of course I gotta...
Oh.
Oh,
I tried to like stabilize, but it just wasn't letting me parachute.
Hello.
GG.
Oh, my bike's falling down the mountain. Oh.
He got that 9F early enough to get away. I had to go to sports car road early.
damn quick.
Yeah, that's a really fun. I think that might be like a Gfred Fridays record.
You've got a, like a 16 last time.
Oh, I don't know. Did someone got a 16?
I think
Is that
I did.
insane?
I got a 16. Was that in this one? Comment?
Might have been.
I'm not keeping track, but
Yeah.
it's
Let me
just
just check back.
very
I have
low.
a video of it uploaded.
Okay.
Yeah, it was. I got a 1650 something in a comment.
Jesus.
Nice. Change the comment in a clean run.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'll pull it.
All right. I was 20th place on the way to the airport, and now I'm 7th. I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
10. And then
I'm in
that's my
sixth.
position.
My 9F's a little
course.
battered.
Oh,
Oh, that's you in front of me. Okay.
Yep.
Try and clock
Fighting
RJ's
for
car.
I was 13, now I'm 20,
It-
and going down Chiliad with
The
5.
Zancudo Bullard just completely killed my
Yeah,
speed.
my 9F is very bad. I don't know if I can be stable.
Oh,
My,
Oh, yeah, okay, that happened to me too. Oh, damn.
it's so
It's a
annoying
lobby
typing
split.
chat.
Is it a lobby
No.
split?
in spectator.
It's
Oh,
a lobby split.
lobby split, yeah.
Oh, and the DNF timer because of the number of players. God damn.
I'm
Look.
10th, 12th,
Yeah.
so half of us are still going.
If everyone
Oh,
can
Jesus.
save their.
Yeah,
Oh, I
So-
can't.
I'll get a screenshot
No!
from our side.
I'm
Okay,
right in
thanks.
front of the finish. My game crashed.
Oh,
Oh.
Right, who was that? Who said that?
Yeah, me.
Ziptex.
Zeptex. Okay. Well,
save
I
the
think you're in the
screenshot.
second lobby. Yeah. If you finish, did the time register anybody else in that game?
In mine, I got
Ziptex.
DNF.
Oh.
Yeah. Would basically be a 1950, I think.
I think
this
I did
complicates.
15 minutes, new record.
Well then.
Just save screenshots and
Yeah.
post it to events chat.
First was Vincent, and then was it Toby?
No,
Or
me.
Roby?
RBS.
Me.
And Toby.
I'll wait for the race to finish on our side and I'll send the screenshot over the chat. We're still going.
Thanks. Oh, that's where it crashed. Oh.
Yeah!
Nice, nice Hail Mary squirrels.
Oh, could have been if it came out.
Not quite leveled
Right.
out. Okay, yeah.
I need to practice more.
No, you need to put the foot on the gas more.
It is on the gas. Ooh,
Have you tried just being faster?
Yeah.
no! Yes, every bloody week in Apex Saturdays. And then someone goes, I've lost my car, and I go backwards and give them my car.
Oh, GG, that's
No,
ours.
not even that. Anyone says anything bad about the car they're driving, and you're instantly stopping at the side of the road.
Because I'm just kind. I like people to experience the good racing.
That's our side of the race finished. Oh, get my screenshot.
I didn't get to finish because
Nah,
I didn't.
neither.
DNF
Yeah,
timer.
same. Or you can post it in events chat.
I'm recording the races anyway, so I have the
Oh, nice.
videos of it.
Oh,
Remember
yeah,
to
sure,
change
sure.
the free mode outfit.
Yes.
Yeah.
3 more outfit.
En vrai, ils attendent les gens à la fin, pas direct. Ils finissent pas direct, comme ça les gens ils ont une chance de finir.
Not staying for the next, no?
30 left.
C'est la même? Je crois pas. Nice, Toby. What's happening, sir?
Fishies!
Yeah.
I'll be doing this in 3 weeks.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, no.
I keep forgetting that Rockstar actually modeled like a lot of underwater.
Yeah, you
Things.
forget there's a lot of detail here.
Yeah. Plane wrecks, shipwrecks, UFO wrecks.
They put more work into this than the cars.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember like when this game came out, it was like one of the most expensive.
Hey, I'm in first. Stop the count.
You know, in terms of like game development tech, I'm most excited for like things that make games way cheaper to produce.
Yeah,
Like,
things
I
like
don't
some
know,
of
I
the
guess-
stuff Epic is coming out with, like the character
Oh, yeah.
designers and stuff. Like,
yeah, Unreal Engine stuff.
It isn't real.
Hey, that's the dad joke.
There you go.
do we have? Oh, I don't think we'll see a car before, but I'm guessing we have to go all the way to the highway before we can get in a car, or can we just pick one
Yeah.
up as soon as we see one?
No, the highway.
Okay.
Because this road doesn't spawn enough cars.
No.
Yeah, this is a bit of a long run, and swim for that matter.
Yeah. It's interesting.
Yeah. Oh, the swim's not too bad.
Count
What
to
about the
12
slip
behind-
roads? Can we get cars on the slip roads, or do we have to be fully on the highway?
Fully on that.
Okay.
Like, basically, a place where there's a steady stream of vehicles. So, that's the highway.
I'm trying to find a definition of highway. A place where there is.
Like on the left, that's unusual.
I suppose
I
trying
guess-
to avoid everyone else. But
Yeah.
Working well.
I just got hit by a car.
Oh my god, as soon
Oh,
as I
you
got
jumped
on
up. Wow, okay, I didn't even think you did it.
Oh no, come on. Totally gonna take a Paula.
Sentinel for now.
Oh no.
No, not nice car.
Can't see anything.
yeah, that's the trouble with night.
Oh god. Oh, they'll break for it.
Oh no, this car is surrounded, which means I can't get in it. Okay, no, I can.
Yeah, you should be able to teleport in if it's surrounded.
No, it's surrounded by another car, so
Uh,
it's okay. I got it.
Wow.
Although it may have not been worth it. Cost me first place.
Yeah. What? I've got trafficked.
Although I am a bit more familiar with this course, so use that to my advantage.
Oh my god.
Let's check on it, by the way.
Yes.
Up near.
Stab
Main
City.
coast.
Non, mon ref, t'as fait quoi?
I wouldn't even know where. It's risky enough to die.
Frérot, je sais pas comment je suis mort. Je suis à deux sur une barrière, je suis tombé sur une barrière, ma voiture a explosé. Just landed down on the lucky bar, you're in the middle of nowhere. The car blew up. Landed on the casting floor. Oh, killed him.
That's a rare death.
What was it? My car just spun on a straight line.
Moi, laisse tomber, je pose. Ouais, t'inquiète. Non, mais c'est ça que j'aime pas. Laisse pas tomber, bro. Never give up. What?
Stop spinning!
On a vu une phrase de personne les fixe le temps. Let's go, j'arrive avec une voiture, avec un bateau. T'as pas le droit au bateau, mon schlag. Non, c'est une voiture avec un bateau. Then vraiment un bateau.
Oh,
Hey, where are you
Oh.
going?
oh no, I was trying to turn right.
Wait, where's the CP? I'll have to check.
Is it in the road
On
space?
the pier.
In a car, pulling a boat.
In car what?
In
Toby.
a car, pulling a boat. Jesus.
Pulling? Sorry, I didn't quite get that.
No, he's in a car, and there's a trailer.
Doing it.
Oh,
He's
okay.
pulling it.
I mean, yeah. I guess that's it's a disadvantage, but
Allez, heureux, tu fais boulet de destruction avec. Ça me premier degré.
actually,
J'ai l'impression que
it would be like an interesting tactic to let go of your trailer in front of another player.
Yeah. I told him to use it as a breaking ball.
Ah,
Wow, le dernier checkpoint il est loin, amoureux. Knowing the curse is a terrible advantage. Oh, c'est incontrôlable.
oh, there's good cars.
Tu vois, en termes de stratégie, c'est galère. Est-ce que ça vaut la peine de changer de voiture quelle voiture t'acceptes de prendre? Qu'est-ce que tu baites, etc.
Comment have to do.
Oh,
Oh, again?
Oh my god, I'm pressing on. It's like flipping.
sorry, Stroll, that was so sad.
Oh no, not
Yeah.
again.
My bot is down.
Hmm.
T'as perdu ton bateau? Oui. He lost the boat.
I lost the boat.
Bloody rockstar.
It's been like the second time this month, I think. Or it's happened.
Are we
With the
in a
network
boat?
improvements they put into the new DLC.
Oh, I'm so stupid. I landed on the balcony. Oh, there's no way.
Are we allowed to use gun in order to break windows?
Like you can't spook traffic or shoot at other players.
No, but
But-
if there's guys stopped on the side of the road.
Right. So if your car is stuck somewhere and there's no other players around and there's no like chaos to cause by spooking traffic, then yeah, you can use the atomizer.
Oh, whoa.
Sorry, I teleported here. My computer is bad.
Yeah, you were in front of me and then like teleported behind me on my screen.
Oh, yeah.
On my remote shit that you overtake the king. Once I get behind, I'm fully allowed to ram you. En vrai, c'est pas mal, ça fait contre quoi? Mec, j'étais passé 4ème, je suis deck, mais je lag. T'es mort? Non, non, je perds juste de la vitesse sur la droite.
close for the lead.
That's so lovely. Just losing straight line speed because your computer is bad.
Yeah.
But I don't mean like low FPS, so you're going slowy. I mean you're just phasing out of the world.
Oh, I was letting you go.
It's not you making a circle the same way around I did.
Yeah, at some point, I was playing GTA on a, like, what's it called? Dual core laptop. Those were
yeah.
not good days.
I'm playing the non-gaming laptop from 2016. J'ai
Yeah,
perdu
pretty
la
much.
remorque.
It was a Dell Ultrabook.
Ooh, hello Nine.
Hello.
I was just
Bonjour.
doing the math.
Where's the next checkpoint as we got time to check the GPAs?
Oh, right.
I think I'm the wrong way.
I
I'm like,
follow.
this exit. I'm stupid.
I got shot. Is the bullet every part?
It was pretty great.
The fastest, but
What are you
that's
two in
all
the
you
lead
got.
in? S1 and Toby.
They're both northern boys.
Oh yeah, I'll just look back
Also, in my lobby split, it's just 3 players.
I am just on my own. Actually, I've just won.
Aw.
Yes. I'm not opening paint at all. I'm not going to finish 3. I've definitely won.
Yeah, I think I'll just leave the second race as a write-off.
Baby, where's the checkpoint?
Top right of the map.
Gasworks.
So it's,
Kind of.
Is it
Some
gas?
Just follow.
yeah, imagine you're drawing a star.
Yeah, just like with like Gfred says other times, if you're not quite sure, just follow someone else.
Yeah.
Did the guy just spray a plaster of the rocks from the GTA map and throw darts at it? I was like, yeah, that's good.
The other day I was wondering if it would be possible to do something like Forza Horizon Eliminator in GTA.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
You can actually. Isn't there like the A mode, racing mode one, the last one? Know that?
No, more like, you know, a huge lobby challenging each other to races. There is a battle royale-ish kind of. I meant more for racing. I'm guessing it's possible on 5M.
I don't think it exists, but they could probably make it quite easily. Well, not quite easily. They could make it, I'm guessing.
Yeah, potentially.
Probably quite difficult, but yeah.
Yeah.
That was a close gap.
Tight.
Ooh, you know where that would be fun? It would be fun on Beam, an Eliminator.
BeamNG.
Beam
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That would be very fun.
I think about 1,000 for numbers.
No, you're gonna teleport through me again. ça, si tu fais la longue ligne droite pour voir que toi sur le PV s'ouvrir, ça va plus vite.
Oh, you're taking the long route.
Good shortcut.
Yes.
I was debating whether to carry on past the turn-off and see if I could get up the hill, but I think we're a bit too... hills are a bit too steep for that side.
Oh, can you cut here is the question.
I will say
I'm
there are
just gonna
cuts.
try.
Yeah, may as well.
There are legit cuts that work. In fact, I'm doing one right now.
Thanks.
Oh, god damn it.
It was
Come on.
flawless.
Yes, see ya
Wow,
later.
you got a shot.
Why did I even follow you?
Oh no. See you in a second. Probably right now.
You're supposed to know, they said.
Reed, you realise that the first Gfred you ever took was 4 years ago?
4 years.
Yeah,
That's insane.
I know. Where's time gone?
It's crazy. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Was I still on my laptop back then? I don't even remember that.
Thing.
Yeah. Must have.
Because I just before I killed mine.
Oh yeah, George.
Good old
Wait.
George.
Why are we taking the long route down again?
Well, you're following me.
Yeah.
Why did he
Wow,
stop?
AI carnally just rolled itself going over that curb.
Jesus.
Oh, this might have been a bad choice.
The front
Oh,
of my comment.
Ma voiture elle a des pop. What? Genre celle dans laquelle t'étais?
Non, après je suis sorti, mais elle a des pop.
Oh triste. Oh le seul.
Oui.
My
Ouais,
poor
il y a des gars qui
comment.
vont à travers des montagnes de manière extrêmement sale aussi.
Oh, j'ai trouvé une Porsche. Let's go.
En vrai c'est vraiment cool, ça t'apprend à couper à travers la map et tout.
Ouais,
Il y
mais
a
c'est
vraiment des jumps dans des montagnes qui valent la peine. Putain, genre là, je viens de rejoindre la route, mais 1 mètre derrière lui. Alors qu'à la base, il a fait, je pense, ouais, pas 1 kilomètre d'avance, mais il avance.
Ouais, ça va tellement vite la Porsche.
Here we meet again. No.
Oh well.
What is going on with your car?
My Rapid GT has front end damage and it just will not turn left.
Oh no.
Oh,
Alright.
it will,
3,
but very slowly.
2, 1. I have reached the island.
Nice.
Congratulations.
As everyone else.
It lost.
Nobody on our
Something
side is finished
lost.
yet. I don't think.
Look.
Front end damage, which is still going faster than me.
Yep. Also, sometimes the damage can like camber it and make it faster.
Yeah, you can go fast in a straight line, but it can completely ruin the turning.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good skip. Never mind. Oh, sorry. My bad.
Right. Whee!
No! Shall I have to wait for you?
No, no.
I'm waiting for mad, bad, mad.
Putain.
Hey, you haven't got to wait for me.
I think there was a 9F for you if you want.
I'm in this.
Je sais plus comment tu vas éliminer avec le brick dans la ville.
I will say this, there is technically a way to jump onto the island with your car.
Yeah, I can see it.
But it's tricky.
Tricky.
Oh no.
Tricky.
Oh, I made it. Whew.
Toi, les highlights.
Are you swimming, obvious?
Yes.
Oh, you are?
Yeah,
Why are
there's
you?
a
Why?
nice-
Are you parachuting?
No.
I forgot about that.
I just about made it, almost died. Ew.
Damn it. Fair play.
There was the train.
I love it's just like a firing squad of snipers here, like just aiming at whoever's coming in next.
I wish like one of the options for the mini map was a terrain map, so you can actually tell where is
Yes.
the best parachute jump.
Oh, look.
Oop.
He's running from up there.
Yeah, Jay Design's running. Oh, there's never coming in the car. Oh, hit a tree.
Ah, he crashed.
The temptation to shoot from here.
That was the longest shortcut ever.
Yay!
Just one
There we go.
small
Oh,
rocket.
God damn it. I messed up.
Aw, I could have overtaken this design.
Igor, what are you looking for?
Someone's up there at the left
A
somewhere.
parachute point.
Yeah, I went for the parachute bit. I slightly missed the timing and I scraped the ground.
Yeah.
But I couldn't parachute.
Well, I didn't wait at the finish because I was on my own.
That's okay. I'll just call this a write-off.
That's the first time doing it, so it's just learning it, isn't it?
Is it faster to swim or to go to the nearest ground point at the right side with the car?
I'd say it's quicker to swim than that, personally, maybe. But
Yeah, it depends. It's mostly about smoothness.
He's
'Cause
trying the
going-
direct jump.
Because when it comes
Did
to
it work?
off-road,
oh, it got it.
Oh, it's actually here.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh.
Murderer!
was there a murder?
Yeah,
Yes.
I've got a clip of that. I'll need to post it
Accidentally.
in the chat after. That was hilarious.
Yes, please.
We've all
I
not
know,
finished, and
is correct.
Toby's. We've seen Evie coming in the 9F doing the jump onto the island. So we've all ran over, and Evie's come over a jump and just landed straight on Toby and killed him.
Je vais le montrer ce mon ref, un gars qui fait rouler dessus à l'arrivée.
Oh.
Don't kill me!
Frérot, regarde tout ce qu'il y a
Okay,
dans la
I'm getting
map.
out already. Let me out.
Oh!
That was close.
No! What? What happened?
This is just carnage.
GG.
Oh! Oh!
How? Okay. Oh no.
Second place, right? No.